All right, peace and love. Good morning. I can set this up. What's that, player? Hold on, player. Hold on, Pep. Wait a minute. So I set this up a certain way. See if we can get this thing up. I ain't gonna do it sound. I'm about to keep it like this. Okay. So peace and love. Not sure how many people gonna log in this morning. So my braids is right. Shout out to my braider. Peace and love. This gonna be for my Capricorns. I'm gonna give people some time to log in. Not sure how many people gonna log in because it's early. But yeah. I actually want to start doing somebody asked me when I'm gonna start doing love readings. And I'm like, I'm in a funny space, like when it comes to love right now. It's almost like, let me shuffle up too. Shuffle up 13 times. I'm doing some research because, I know that it was 13 months. I know that it was 13 zodiac signs. And I'm trying to figure that shit out. I'm gonna really do some research on that. 13 months, 13 zodiac signs. We know that the new year is in April. And that kind of makes sense because Aries is like the first sign of the zodiac. Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac. Gemini is the third sign of the zodiac. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac. So when you hear that, like Aries represent Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Let me close this window a little bit too. It's a little chilly outside. I'm definitely gonna throw something on. Peace and love to everybody on the sound of my voice. So I know that it's 13 months. It's 13 months. I'm just doing my research on that. And it's 13 zodiac signs. It used to be 13 zodiac signs. They be doing a lot of shit, right? And when I think about that, that do make sense, right? Because Aries, right? If New Year's was in January, that means the first sign of the zodiac, the first zodiac sign should have been Capricorn, right? Peace and love. Should have been Capricorn, right? But no, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, and Aries represents self, right? That's why you can see it. April is the new year, right? Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac, and they represent the material world, right? And look, May come up as like the 5th month, but it's really like the 2nd month. This shit is twisted, right? That's why I'm thinking. Gemini, right, is the 3rd sign of the zodiac. And that represents communication. Geminis rule over communication. So Aries rule over self, right? Knowledge of self, anything to do with the self. Taurus rule the material realm. So Taurus rule over like money, anything in the material realm. Gemini rule self-expression, any form of expression, right? And Geminis are born in June, right? They're the 3rd zodiac sign. Cancer represent the 4th house. Cancer rule over like family, right? Your home and family, right? And then Cancer, is Cancer is like in July, right? Leo, see how I'm saying? Leo is the 5th sign of the zodiac, and that ruled over like creativity, children, friendship circles, happiness, right? And Leo is in August, right? Virgo rule over the 6th house, right? And Virgo, rule over like health, daily routines, habits, you know, beauty. Scorpio rule over the 7th. I'm sorry. Libra rule over the 7th house, and Libra rule over like relationships, right? So not to keep going with that though, but you could see like it's right in front of our face because Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, Taurus is the second sign of the zodiac, Gemini is the third, Cancer is the fourth. So if April is the new year, it's really like the beginning of the year, right? That's why Aries is number one. Then Taurus would come, they rule over that second house. Then Gemini would come, they rule over that third house. When you think about this type of stuff, it starts to make sense for my people that think deep like that. So that's kind of deep though, you know what I mean? And that kind of throw like a lot of shit off balance, right? So I had some people asking me, when are you going to start doing like love readings, right? And so I said, so right now I'm about to like move into my house in about a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? I'm real excited about that. You know what I mean? If anybody know my situation, I've been in, I did my time, you know what I mean? I did what I had to do, and now I'm reaping the rewards. So, like we're going car shopping and moving into my house. I'm building my new studio, Peace and Love. And I'm about to record the dopest album I ever made in my life just because I've been away from it. I developed a passion back for the music because I've been away from it so long. And I got a lot of shit to talk about, right? So, like I said, I figure I'm gonna knock out, talk to the people before I leave out, go to work. But they wanted me like to do like a love reading, right? And right now, I'm gonna just be honest, like for women, it might be great like to do love readings, right? Cause it's a woman's world. It's a woman's world. When it comes to love, it's a woman's world, right? But me being who I am, me studying what I study, only I could think of love like far as my daughter, because that my daughter and my son is like the love of my life. But right now, my son not in my life, so like my daughter is like my everything, right? Not saying I don't love my son. I love my son. The equal, give my life for my son. It's just that we've been separated so long. I had to adapt, right? But when it comes to love, it's like I kind of wish like I was born like in the 50s and 60s when I feel like all this shit, especially being a black man, I just feel like the time we living in right now, love is like with social media, with today's women, I kind of don't believe in love. So I gotta create it like in my music, like I gotta create the love that, that I want in my music because I don't believe in love in the physical. Just, I mean, the times we living in, and then I know the way how women is wired. Like women come out themselves on social media talking about they don't want a nice guy, they want thugs. They don't like respect men that treat them good. Like when you're hearing this from women's mouths, and then I did the psychology on it, I was like, did that mean, I gotta play games? And it's cool if you cool with playing games, but who the fuck wants to? The fact that I got you playing a game make me not want you. So it's like they want me to do love readings, but I don't believe in love right now. You know, I only could believe it like I only could like create it in my mind of what my interpretation of what love is. But with today's times that we living in, I mean, you could go on Facebook and it almost looked like a prostitution ring. Literally, it looked like a prostitution ring. Like if you go on like these little dating apps, it looked like a prostitution ring. Everybody got their like, is everybody a stripper? Because everybody got their ass out. Everybody got their breast out. It's like, are they selling vagina? Like, what is going on? So, make a long story short, when it comes to the love, it's difference between sex, hooking up, and love. But when it comes to like love, I don't believe in it right now. You know, I don't believe in it. And I'm a guy that, a lot of women like me. I mean, I don't really have problems like getting women, but it's the fact that the games that got to be played to even make this, to make, it happen, turns me off. Like after it's like, so if I got to play a game with you to sleep with you, I don't really like want you after that. It's like I got what I wanted and I'm out. I don't want you after that. It's like I couldn't get you like being myself. I had to play a role. I had to play a mental game to get what I wanted from you. So it's like, and it's just when it comes to the love field, I gotta create it in my music because it don't exist to me. I feel like love probably would it was a little more pure back in the 50s and 60s, maybe in the 70s. Like if I was born in them days, I probably could have like found a wife, But today's that the times that we living in right now, unless I find a woman, that's like from a whole nother country that's never been, introduced to America and like what's going on over here. That's just my take on love. Not saying that love don't exist for y'all, but I know like a lot of women that's married to men right now, that wasn't their choice. That wasn't their first choice. And I do know that women pick mediocre men. Like, I'm a man about business. I'm a man about building a legacy. I'm a man that's dedicated. I can't lay in the bed and lay in the house with you all day because I be working. I'm trying to build something. And I know women don't like men like that. They'll choose the simp dude that's mediocre, that's gonna lay in the bed with them and do all that, and while he not building nothing for his life. They date under their value. They date mediocre men. They date men that don't want them. They chase men that don't want them. And a lot of women get mad when I say that, but when you look into their life, when you meet a woman that she like, all he did was cheat on me and abuse me. How long you was with him? I was with him for 10 years. But how long was you? Well, what about the guy that treated you nice? Well, I was only with him for like 4 months. 4 months. So you stayed with a guy that cheated on you, lied to you, and all that type of shit for 10 years. That says a lot. So I just make sure like my daughter is not raised like that. That she understand like don't be chasing men that don't want her. Like you hear these women all online. I like thugs. Well, thugs kill people. I like gangsters, because gangsters kill people. So how could they care about you if they kill another human being? So I don't want to get too deep into that, but I won't do love readings right now. But I will make some love songs, and I'm definitely gonna make a dope album, and it's gonna talk about love. But that's all part of my imagination. I just don't believe real love exists no more. I don't believe real love exists no more. Not in today's world with these women. I don't believe in it. I'm sorry. Now, as far as women, with men, it's an open game for y'all. It's an open door for y'all. You know. So any woman talking about, you know, especially if you're beautiful, um, if you go on any social media site and you find like a Jose said, "What up, my brother? How you feeling today? Much love from Baltimore, Maryland. Where you at? Peace and love." You know, um, shout out to Baltimore, right? You know, I'm in the city. You know what I mean? I'm in New York. So, um, thanks for watching, by the way. So, I'm definitely going to record an album because I believe in love in my mind, but I don't believe in love in this reality that we're living in right now. Like I said, it looked like you could have found like real love in the 50s and 60s, maybe the 70s, but nowadays, I just don't believe in it. I know that a lot of women is married to men that wasn't their first choice. I know that women pick mediocre men because it's safe. I know that women is married to men right now where they actually yearning for somebody else, you know? So when I see like how women are structured in general, you know, but then in today's time that we living in, I mean, women that go look online, they tell you they self. They tell you they self. You know, when a man is too nice for him, that turn them off. And I'm like, God damn. When a man is too nice to you, it turns you off. And fuck that shit. Y'all can have all of that shit, because that shit don't make no sense to me. But when I turn on my pimp mind, I know how to run game. And the game that I run work. So, like I said, if I gotta play games with you to get you, I don't want to keep you after I got what I want. I don't want you no more. You know what I mean? But that's the flip note. So some of y'all could be feeling like that. But like I said, women, it's an open. Y'all, I don't see how y'all not finding men. I don't see how. Well, I know how y'all not finding. When women be like, no, I can't find me a good man. That's because you looking for niggas that ain't shit. Cause there's mad good men out here. It's mad good men out here that got jobs, that work, that don't go. They ain't been in prison. So when women be like, ain't no good men out here. No, that's your choices that you make. Especially like I said. Now I'm gonna be honest, right? You got women out here, right? And I'm just be honest. Like if you look at me, right? If y'all look at me, I feel like I'm a real handsome man. I'm actually like pretty in a type of way, right? I'm a real. A lot of men might say that, but I got real like pretty features. You know what I mean? But I'm a man though, man, right? You got women out here. Unfortunately, you know everybody beautiful on the inside, right? But you got women out here that's not attractive at all. I mean, it's women out here that's not attractive at all. Like you can look at them like they're not attractive at all. They got shit going on their face, facial hair. They just. I'm not being funny, but they're not. It's a lot of women that I look better than. It's a lot of women that I'm prettier than women. Some of these women out here, right? And these same fugly, I'm gonna say fugly women. When you hear them talk, they they demands is up to here. I don't want a man that do this. I don't want a man that look like this. I don't want a man that do this. And when you look at them, like you lucky if you get anybody. I'm just being honest. Like if you're not attractive, but then you're talking like because I want this, I want this. You don't look good enough to get that. You don't look good enough to get all that. And it's like they equal. Somebody need to bring them down. Like this is what you. Here's the mirror, and this is what you look like. These are your options. So if you're not like that attractive on the outside, you better be beautiful on the inside. But then you got like these fugly women, and they be ugly on the inside too. They be just as ugly on the inside as they is on the outside. So a lot of women is not even in reality. They not even in reality. You know. And now I know that sound rude and shit. I know that shit sound fucked up, but it's true, you know. But then you know you got women that don't even take care of themselves. don't even take care of their body. I want a man to do this, and yet you look like a busted can of biscuits. Flab all over here, all over there. And I'm talking about you could be a big woman and still look good and take care of yourself. I'm talking about women that don't even take care of themselves. Talking about I want a man like this. I want a man like this. So we living in, but it's still, you know, in a woman's field. So like even the fugly women, right? Some dudes just want somebody that's gonna love them, that's gonna sleep with them, right? That's gonna respect them. You know, it's an open gate for women to find a husband out here. So when I be hearing that ain't no good men out there, no. It's because of the men that you picking. I don't care, especially if you're beautiful, especially if you look good. Because a lot of men don't even care about how much money you make if you look good. A lot of men don't like it. Some men use their money like to get women, but it's a lot of men that don't even care. If a woman look good, he don't even care about what she do for a living. Because the initial attraction is there, you know? That's just real talk, you know? So for my women out there, I love y'all, but I just feel like y'all pick losers. Y'all can win. Don't come to me talking about MultiMahdi, it ain't no good men out there. And you beautiful? No, you chasing men that don't want you, right? So that's how I feel. But, you know, I was with a man for 10 years and all he did was beat me. You was with a man for 10 years that beat you? You telling on yourself. I was with all he did was cheat on me. So what happened the first time he cheated on you? You stuck around? Hear sirens? Hear sirens going on? You're telling on yourself, you know? So, and it's a lot of good men out there. Y'all just didn't want them. It's a lot of good men out there. Y'all just didn't want them because they was too nice. They was too good to you. You wanted the men that you had to chase. And you wanted the man that didn't want you. I was with him for 5 years and all he did was do me dirty. You was with a man for 5 years and all he did was do you dirty. You telling on yourself. So what happened to the man that was treating you nice? You didn't want him. You was chasing the nigga that was doing you dirty. Just being real. All right, so, and don't get mad at me. I'm just keeping it real. So, like I said, I forgot the name, but the one that want me to do love readings, you know, I'm going to make a dope album with love music on it, you know. But right now, I don't believe in love. I don't believe in true love. I don't believe in that. Because I feel like society is fucked up. Society, you could go on social media and see what's really going on out here. Like, that's not like, oh, it's just social media. No, that's real life. Everybody got their ass out. Everybody got their breasts out. It looked like prostitutes on there. You know? So, that's just how I feel. But that's what I'm talking about. I don't believe the love is just right there. I don't believe in it. You know? But let's get into it. Let's see if we get this light to come back on. Then, like I said, you got all these women. Some of these women out here, like, is delusional. They delusional. I don't date no man. I don't date no man with braids in his hair. I don't date no man with this. I don't date no man with this. And you look like a Fraggle Rock. It's just hilarious. But let's get into it. All right, Capricorn. All praise. Don't take offense to what I said. I'm not sugarcoating no shit. You know what I mean? So I do believe in love in my music. I'm gonna try to create, like, you know, but it look like everything all fucked up, especially if you black. It look like it's all fucked up down here. That's just how I feel. All right, let's see. Let's get some angel messages. All right, I think I spoke enough. And like I said, you know, if I gotta play some type of game to get you, once I got you, the game is over. Like, if I couldn't be myself, to get you. I had to play some type of game or some type of role or some type of mental game, in which I'm good with the mental games, you know. If I had to play some type of game to get you, once I got what I want, I'm out. Because that means I would have to continue playing a game with you. I'm not playing. That's too much work. I got what I wanted. Ain't nothing else to get, and I'm out. All right. So Capricorn, peace and love, though. Don't get mad at me. You know, I'm just keeping it real. And this for my women too. That's why I'm raising my daughter a certain way. Just go online. You could go online, go on YouTube and see how these women really be talking and thinking. He was too nice for me. But then on the flip side, you talking about all men are dogs. All they do is lie and cheat. But then you got these group of women talking about, he was too nice to me. I needed me like a thug. Go on with you. Hear the sirens? You know who I listen to a lot? Napoleon. They say a lot about Napoleon, but Napoleon was like a realist though. He the one said women choose mediocre men. Like all these men, like we ain't gonna use Puff Daddy, but you know, a man that's trying to build something, they're not appealing because they spend their time working and grinding. They can't be laying in the bed, pillow talking all day, all night. Peace and love, Queen. So that was just a side note, you know. That was a side note. Let's get into this message though. All right, we'll put some angel messages. And then we get into this reading before I get out of here. Peace and love. Here see the Black Rose, Jose. Peace and love. Let's see what we got going on. What's the matter? All praise to the Most High God, Spirit God. And I tell people, you know, they be like, do you want to get married? I tell people I'm married to God. I'm married to God. So if I'm dating a woman, but I'm married to God. You know? Exercise, y'all, I'm on the same tip, Hennessy Black Rose. The summertime coming. I'm on the same tip. Actually, you know, I'm about to move into my spot. So I ain't joining the gym out here because I'm about to leave. But I'm definitely about to join the gym. And yeah, about to turn myself into a whole little superhero. You know what I mean? So I respect that you in the gym. I respect that. Get it in. You know what I mean? I definitely got to make some music for the gym too. So what's the, let's pull 3. All praise to the Most High God, Spirit guides, angels of the white light. Take over. Accurate information for all my Capricorns out there. Accurate information from my Capricorns. What we got? Okay. Pillar of service. Okay. Serve with a gracious heart and know that God is serving you. All right. Pillar of service. Serve with a gracious heart and know that God is serving you. Charity. Okay. You said I held him down. He was a truck driver with the BS 17 wasted years we built together. He was creeping around. Okay. Hennessy Rose. I love you. You know I love you. You know? And I don't want to offend you. Right? Hennessy Rose, you know I love you. And I don't want to offend you. Can I ask you a question, Hennessy Rose? Nah, I'm not going to go there. All I'm going to say is, and I'm not judging you, know that I love you and I'm speaking to you out of love. Right? Right. All I'm saying is 17 years is a long time to be with somebody that's no good. 17 years is a long time to be with somebody that's no good. I won't even get into that, but let's get into the real love you, because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, you know? But I gotta keep it real though. I said most women chase men that don't want them. Most women, a lot of women, right, choose to be with men that's no good, right? And they ignore the men that's actually good to them. Now, while you was with this guy for 17 years, that seemed like, you said he did not show disrespect at all. Okay. All right. All I'm saying is 17 years is a long time. And we're gonna get off of that because I love you and I respect you and I don't wanna hurt nobody's feelings, and sometimes, and I ain't trying to be Kevin Samuels, but I see where a lot of women go wrong at. That's all I'm saying. And sometimes people don't like you want to accept the truth. Not saying it to you though, but let's get into it. Serve with a gracious heart and know that God is serving you. So it's talking about charity. It's talking about giving back. It's talking about serving with a gracious heart and know that God is serving you. So you don't give with expectations to receive. So it says serve with a gracious heart, right? And when you do good, what you're born to do good, you're born to help people, you're born to be charitable, right? Especially when you're a light worker, you're an earth angel, and you're on this mission. Definitely. Serve with a gracious heart and know that God is serving you, right? So when you serve others and you do it from the heart and you're a light worker and you're working for God and know that God is going to bless you. You're building up great karma, pillar of service. So serve with a gracious heart. Gracious is thankful. Gracious is humble. When you serve with a gracious heart, you know that God is serving you. Okay. Tell me more. So pillar of service. Some of y'all could been working in fields or been charitable. We're gonna break that down now. Tell me more. And I'm not gonna be the one to judge people for the relationships that they've been in. Because trust and believe, I done played the fool a couple times in my life. So I'm not saying that you can't play the fool, but I'm not gonna get into that because it sounds harsh, It sounds harsh what I'm saying, but it's really not harsh what I'm saying. So I gotta walk a tightrope when I speak, because men are logical. Most men are logical, women are emotional. It's a lot of women that watch me. I don't want women getting emotional like, don't be talking about. No, I'm just logical, Tell me more. All right, I know you don't. I'm not talking specifically to you, but I just be if I was talking to my daughter, I would speak to her real because I respect women, I love women, but I see the mistakes that women make. A lot of women make the wrong decisions when it comes to love, and then they find themselves like, I could tell you, this one woman I was dating, right? I knew her for 4 years, right? Now, in 4 years, right, we could have been married, right? I make good money, right? She worked, right? We could have been married. Now, this person lives in the projects. She lives in the projects, right? We could have been married, living in a house, having great sex, traveling the world, multiple cars, building businesses, right? But that's not what she chose to do. She's doing the same thing that I met her doing. I seen her, well, I don't really like, want to be, you want to have sex with me. You like having sex with me, but you don't want to be in a relationship. You want to play the player role. And then, here I go, the great good guy, right, that's going to treat you right, right? She kept picking niggas, right? She kept picking niggas, right? That had to come live with her, that cheated on her, that didn't have no job, and the relationships will only last like 3-4 months, and then she was back being single again, find somebody else, same old shit, right? Now she with a man. I just cut her off recently. She got a man who she's not happy with, right? Right? And she wanted to like continue sleeping with me. And I said, nah. I'm saying, so your man to be at home watching your son while you'll be like with me being nasty as shit, right? Then you'll go back home to him, right? 4 years went by. So that means when we met, we was in our 30s. Now we in our 40s, right? So if you continue the road that you're going, you said they don't know till you cut it, right? Yeah, I said, I'm not degrading myself, like, and I wouldn't want, a lot of dudes be like, yeah, I smashed your girl or do a lot of shit. Nah, I wouldn't want nobody doing that shit to me. I wouldn't want to be at home taking care of a woman's kid while she out slopping some other dude off. I wouldn't want a woman doing that to me. And then eventually you got to look at this woman that you with. Like if she could do that to them, imagine what she'd do to you, right? So I realized like it's a lot of women that waste their whole life, trying to be a player or dating losers until they find themselves old where they don't want them no more. They find themselves to that age where they can't have kids no more, right? And they find themselves older and they're going to grow old by themselves and broke. And that's the shit, that's the life that they chose. They waste their whole life. Or men that ain't shit, but then I can't say they waste their whole life on men that ain't shit because they attract who they are. So if they're attracting men that ain't shit, it's because they ain't shit. So you said they think you will never leave, they get comfortable. I don't know, don't get comfortable with me. Like, I'm the wrong one to get comfortable with. Like, I'm a dude that walked away from my whole family. Like, I'm cool. This is why, a lot of women, you might find me single because I'm actually cool with being by myself. I'm I know how to cook. I'm vegan, right? So it's like, don't you want a woman that's gonna cook for you? No, because most of the women I see out here not even vegans. So the only thing they're gonna do is like cook me some food that's gonna kill me in a couple of years, give me high hypertension and diabetes. So it's like I know how to wash my own clothes. I make good money. I can pay my own bills. I don't need a woman for shit. That's a lot of women don't like that. A lot of women want a nigga that gotta live with them. A lot of women want a nigga that don't know how to wash his clothes. A lot of women want a nigga that don't know how to cook his own food. Because they want a nigga that don't got his own business. They want a nigga that gotta depend on them. They want a nigga that can lay in the house all day and do it. If a man laying in the house cuddling all day, then how you making money? So you can see why, like a guy like me is single, because, like I said, a lot of women date down. They date mediocre men. They don't want a man that's an entrepreneur. So, you know, um, so I'm like, a lot of women is gonna play the field until they old as shit and don't nobody want them no more. A lot of women gonna play the field till they all used up and don't no man want them no more. You know, so that player shit get old when you a woman and you 50 years old and you still in the club. Shit, you 45 years old and you still in the club. Like I be saying, it's this one chick. I used to be in love with this chick when I was younger, right? Um, uh, but I see like it was a game that she always played this cat and mouse game, and I peeped that like early. So I started a new Facebook, and I said, you know, I seen she popped up on my thing. I said, let me follow her, right? So I messaged her, you know what I mean? I just thought now this woman would have been like my wife. Like she looked like she beautiful chocolate, just like me. Um, she was like real, I just liked everything about her. It wasn't had nothing to do with money or nothing like that back in the day. But she played this chase game. I remember she was with some dude that broke her ribs. While I'm here buying flowers, you over here crying about a dude still running around with a dude that broke your ribs. And I'm like, so now, you know, I message her like, you know, well, how you been? Whatever. She messaged me like the next day. Oh, it's good to hear from you. Whatever. How you been? And then like I realized I just looked at the times that she messaged me, right? Then the next message would come like a day later, right? So I'm like, this chick is still the same. Then I look like on social media, she out with a girl. They get going to the club, like trying to be seen on social media, like, yeah, this is this is that. And I'm like, yo, this chick gonna do this shit until she old and gray. And she don't look like how she used to look. She got bigger now. You know, you get old, you get past 40 and you ain't working out, you get bigger and shit. You know, you ain't the same pretty young thing that you used to be. But they don't even see that shit. They don't even see that shit. So I was like, I block a motherfucker real quick. So I'm like, look at the time frames that she's texting, and nothing changed with this woman, right? I text you, I message you at 12 p.m. and you message me back the next day at 12 p.m. I message you at 1 p.m. and you message me 2 days later. Block. Block. You know what I mean? I'm the block king. Like I'll cut a motherfucker off real quick. They might not even care that I'll cut them the fuck off, but I don't give a fuck that I cut them off. I'm just like that. Like I don't waste my time on motherfuckers. You know what I mean? If I feel like I know who the fuck I am. I know I'm handsome. I know I make great money. I know eventually I'm about to be a fucking millionaire, right? I know I'm about to drop an album that I'm probably gonna move like 200,000 copies on my own. On my own, without a record label. So 200,000 albums sold at $20 a pop. You do the math on that. I'll be a million, and I'm already an independent contractor. I mean, I work for myself right now. So it's like you could go, you know, I'm getting my credit together and all that now, but I make great money, right? You know, I got a lot going on for myself. So I'm like, any woman that like try to put me in competition or like play games with me, get the fuck out of go. You already telling me what you want. Go this one chick, um, she said, well, I'm gonna stay with this guy. Well, I ain't gonna kick him out because he first of all, he don't work. She said he had a little penis, right? He don't eat a vagina. Like this is what she telling me, right? So you sexually not satisfied. He not working right now, right? And when he did work, he moved mattresses for a living. So you talking to a nigga with a career that make you squirt, but you chose a nigga that moved mattresses. So I'm like, this nigga dick better like be hitting across the street. And then you say he got a little penis and you unhappy sexually, but he good with your kid. But you know, you want to creep with me, but you gonna keep him around and there because you know he gonna watch your kid while you with me, and he good with your kid. Well, that's fucking disrespectful to me, and I'm about to cut you the fuck off forever because I work with kids. I'm great with kids. Been working with kids for 20 years of my life. I'm a great dad. So for you to say some shit like that, you get whatever you gonna get, right? So I'm not dealing with no woman that don't recognize my worth, or I'm not dealing with no woman don't recognize my time. Like if I hit you back, if I take my time to actually text you, right, and you don't respond back to me like a day later, I'm cutting your ass off. Block. I want somebody to be excited about me. I mean, I ain't the nigga that you text back 2 days later. You go with them other niggas. I'm on my way to being a millionaire. I'm on my way to being successful. You know? So if that ain't what you want, go with them losers. I said women, a lot of people pick loser motherfuckers. So since I know that, but back to the story, you said I am aged none, I'm so good. You said, I am age none so good. My block is cold. I have never spoke to him again and will never. I'm the one that got away. Word. You know? And when you love yourself, you'll block a motherfucker that ain't treating you right. When you love yourself, when you know somebody ain't good for you, you'll block a motherfucker for good. You know, for good. Not I'm gonna just block and then open it back up and block. No. Keep it moving, because when you make room out your life, when you get rid of people that's not important in your life, you make room for other people to come in. Other motherfuckers is taking up space in your phone, taking up space in your life. You know what I mean? So, sir, let's get back to the story, though. But, yo, you know, and I'm a dude talking like this, you know? And there's women that go through shit like this, too. I'm not saying all women are the same. But, you know, that motherfucker don't appreciate you. If you trying to be good and a motherfucker don't appreciate you, keep it moving. Don't waste your fucking time. Because time is something that we can't get back. I said this chick, I met this chick 4 years ago. We was talking about marriage and all this shit 4 years ago. She had a baby father when I met her at the time. And she was, you know, debating if she was wanting to get back with her baby father. Well, guess what? Her baby father died. Her baby father died. Right? So I'm like, well, your baby father died. Maybe she'll understand, like, you know, well, maybe this guy is the one that could, like, change my life. No. Before it was like her baby father. Well, I don't know, because your baby father died and you still doing the same shit. She'll just find somebody else to replace me. And I'm like, okay, you got another loser. Okay. Bye, motherfucker. Bye. You know what I mean? And now motherfuckers getting older and bigger. They gotta work to pay the bills in the house, and they don't gotta help me. So a lot of women play these games, you know? A lot of women play these games until they old enough, until they old and don't nobody want them no more. Don't be like that. Women, don't be like that. If you get yourself a good man, you know, break that cycle. That's all I'm saying. You said whatever happened after I left is none of my business. I have never looked back. I do not care. Pain is motivation, right? So I get it. So serve with a gracious heart and know that God is serving you, right? I'm gonna leave off on that. What's under the bottom of the deck? Moving mountains. Yeah, trust in your ability. Who's that calling? That's probably my daughter. I gotta call back though. If y'all watching me, I'm gonna call back. You know, I mean, I'm being honest. Like, you know, so my daughter was like, asked my child's mother, like, why are you and daddy not together? You know, why you and daddy not together? Why y'all don't live in the same house? I didn't think she understood, because she was too young to remember, like, when we did all of that, right? And she was like, why you, and I love my daughter to death. Like, it's nothing I wouldn't do for my daughter, right? To see her happy, you know what I mean? And she was like, why, mommy, why y'all not together? And why is this? And why is that? So my baby mother was talking to me about that, and um, that made me think. I said, "Damn." Um, when she said that, it made me think like, I might I might like try to give my child's mother a second chance and try to make like something work, or at least come over a couple of days of the week and eat together like a family and go to them. Take every like before I would just take her out. Maybe her mother need to come out with us and we go like a family, right? And um, I realized why I couldn't do that, right? So my daughter's mother, well, it was people trying to kill me, right? So I give her credit too, though. But I feel like something else could have did something differently, though. So she ran off with my daughter when my daughter was like 7, 8 months, right? She ain't come back. I thought my daughter was dead for like 3 years, right? Now people try to blow me and my daughter up in a car, So I get part of that, right? But then some fat ass, stinking ass nigga that probably was hating on me in the background, you know what I mean? Helped her run away with my daughter, right? Um, Said she don't sleep with the nigga. The nigga was just like a friend that she grew up with. But some fat stinking ass nigga probably was hating on me, right? And helped her run away with my daughter, right? So I didn't see my daughter again until she was 4 years old. My daughter 5 years old. So it's like 3 years that I have no memories of how she grew and transformed, her birthday parties and none of that shit, right? So last weekend, I said, we gonna we gonna go out all together like a family, right? So we going to a carnival, right? Now this fat stinking ass nigga, and mind you, I told you I'm a light worker, I'm a chosen one. So just the fact that you ate it in while her running away with my daughter like that nigga whole life fucked up. Nigga got kids that the mother don't take care. He got multiple kids that the mother don't that he got to take care of. He was homeless in the fucking street. His money fucked up. He fat and stinking and shit. So when you do something to a chosen one, just know that your life is gonna be fucked up, right? So it ain't like it ain't like it's cool like nigga is on top when I see you it's on top, and I ain't even gotta touch you. My ancestors gonna fuck you up for what you help aid in, right? Now I forgave my daughter's mother because it was people trying to kill me and shit like that. But for you to help her do some shit like that mean you was around my daughter when I wasn't around my daughter, right? Fuck you, nigga, right? So we go to but then I had to realize that my baby mother does dumb shit. And I'm not disrespecting her. She did dumb. She's a Taurus, just like the other woman I was dealing with. She's a Taurus. He does dumb shit, right? So I went to go take them all out to the carnival. Now this fat ass nigga is the one that told them about the carnival, right? So I already told her like, yo, I don't like that nigga. It's up on that. It's up for that. That nigga helped you run away with my daughter, and I thought my daughter was dead for 3 years. You an enemy, nigga. You an undercover hating fat ass nigga, right? It ain't nothing. And my ancestors on your head. His life been fucked up ever since he did that shit, and it's gonna continue being fucked up, right? So I'm just telling you, like I don't play with my kids. It's up for anybody. You know what I mean? So, um, um, so we meeting up to go to the carnival. She's on the phone with this nigga talking about because he took his kids there last week and he's giving her directions on how to get to the carnival. First of all, I got motherfucking Google. You know what I mean? I got Google. That's them calling me now. You probably watching me now. Wait until after this reading. I'm gonna call y'all right back. Um, um, I got Google. I don't need some other nigga to. And first of all, I don't need some other nigga knowing where the fuck I'm at. The fuck is you following me? Right? So so I'm walking with my daughter and her while she's on the whole. I already told her how I felt about that shit. And so You're on the phone with this nigga the whole time I'm with y'all, right? Talking about, yeah, he say make a left. I'm like, yo, so now I'm leaving her. I'm like, you know what? You can catch it. I pay for a lift for you to get back home. Because I could just, and I started walking fast as hell with my daughter, and I was leaving her way behind, blocks behind. Right? Because either you're trying to piss me off or you're just dumb. Right? So that right there, so she wound up, she wound up catching a lift back home. I wound up not going to that carnival. I took my daughter to Chunky Cheese, and we had the time of our life. So I had to like explain to my daughter, you know, this is why, I didn't say it like that, but this is why me and your mother don't do nothing together. This is why me and your moms can't be together, because of dumb shit like that. You on the phone with a fat ass, stinking ass nigga with no job, right? While I'm here in the flesh with my daughter and with you, while you're on the phone with another fat, stinking ass nigga. You know what I mean? So now you know why me and mommy not together. Mommy makes dumb decisions. If a nigga helped you run off with my motherfucking daughter, you think you're gonna be on the phone with the nigga while I'm taking you and I'm trying to like do something right for you and my daughter because my daughter wants us to be like a family, and you're still on the phone with another fat stinking ass nigga that ain't got shit, that ain't shit, while I'm here? You wouldn't think to hang up the phone or anything like that? Or either like you're trying to piss me off or you're just slow. So I'm not talking bad about my baby mother, but this is the reason, you know, why you leave the past in the past, and some people got to grow old and realize what they could have had. Because I'm not the nigga you put in competition. Don't you ever put no other motherfucker over me. If I'm coming here to take me and my daughter out and I'm bringing you, why is you on the phone with a fat, stinking ass nigga that don't got shit that helped you run away with my daughter? So he helped you fuck your life up. He helped you fuck your life up. And this nigga is like the weed man. So this is where you get all of your weed from. So he keeps you, well, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that shit. But you do, and he the one that supply it to you. So he keeps you high. This nigga is a karmic. You're talking to a motherfucking karmic. Then you must be a karmic. So, you know, exactly. She has no respect for you. And I'm listening. It's all love. I'm not beefing with my baby mom. So I don't want nobody like, you know, feel like I'm talking bad or y'all could talk bad. We're not doing that. I'm just making an example of why you don't look back in the past, why you don't deal with people in the past, or if you left somebody alone, it's a reason why you left somebody alone. If somebody left out of your life, it's a reason God did that. Because a lot of people don't change. They do the same dumb shit. Because I know if some woman helped me run away with my daughter, right, for years, and my baby mother forgive me, you know, and they're a great parent. When I go pick up, when I go and the child asks, or why we don't do stuff like a family, and this person try to do something like a family, I'm not gonna be on the phone with the bitch that helped me run away with my daughter, because that's fucking disrespectful. So either you're trying to piss me off or you're dumb. It's either one. And either one, I don't need that shit in my life. So I texted her that night and said, we can never, ever do nothing, ever, ever together when it come to Kyla. I will pick her up, I will drop her off, and that's it, you know? And it's fucked up, but that's how it is. That's why I don't revisit the past, because you forgive people and they do the same dumb shit. So, you know, like I said, I'm not talking bad about my baby mother. She's a great mother. She's a great mother, and there was people trying to kill me, right? There was people that tried to kill my daughter. So if she ran off, they good now. So I'm not mad about that. It's cool, you know? She's a great mother, you know? But we will never do anything together. That's it, you know? So yeah. So let me read this right here. So that could you know, yeah. So, you know, I'm not dealing with nobody that's trying to, you know, make me feel some type of way. And like I said, when you're a light worker, it's a lot of people that be jealous of you, you know, and they don't even know how to act around you. Like, I'm getting money right now. I'm getting money right now. So when I go around, like, you know, I got new clothes on, like I'm blowing money, I'm spending money because I got money right now. And then people feel some type of way, like, damn, this motherfucker, you know, I make more money now than I did when I was with her. So now people see like, damn, all this hard work that he was doing is paying off and shit. Like, oh shit, this nigga buying cars, this nigga buying this nigga buying this. It feels some type of way. But you could have been the one I was blowing my money on, but you know, you chose lose ass niggas. So, you know, I can't do it. But let me read this card right here. Charity. Angel Charity is out here. Somebody's name could be Charity. 42. Somebody could be 42, 24. The number 6 could mean something. You know? All right, what we talking? This card brings the message that good things happen to good people. Oh shit, you see what I'm saying? The card brings the message that good things happen to good people. If you are feeling stuck or unsure, angels are inviting you to direct your energy towards service and reminding you that when you give, right, God, the universe always gives back. Let me set this back for y'all. I told you I'm in a blessed situation right now. I got money, right? I'm good right now. I'm independent right now. I work for myself right now. I set my own hours. I can wear what I want when I go to work. I don't got groups of people attacking me. God put me in a position of authority. I can come on my channel and speak to y'all beautiful people. You know, I got music coming out. I got multiple streams of income. I'm in a great situation. I got a beautiful daughter. You know, I recently found out that a divorce went through. You know, it was people playing with my name, playing with my information because they still was married to me. I recently found out I'm divorced. And that's great, right? So I'm in a like beautiful phase of my life. So I'm not entertaining nobody that made me feel some type of way. People are in the past for a reason. It's like anytime I be in a situation where I try to give somebody a second chance in the past, whether family members or friends, I realize that these motherfuckers is the same motherfuckers. They do the same shit. It's because a lot of people don't choose to heal. A lot of people don't find God, you know? Yeah. So that's why I don't revisit the past. But listen, this card brings the message that good things happen to good people. Look, all this good shit happen. I'm about to move into my house. I'm about to buy my car. I'm about to open up my studio. You know, this card brings the message that good thing. Remind you, I got in this situation because I got set up by a female that tried to sacrifice me. If you remember that, that's how I wound up in the shelter. Right? Listen, the motherfuckers want to see me fucked up, dead in the streets. Listen to that. This card brings the message that good things, right? That good things, right? People lie on your name, right? But God see all, right? This card brings the message that good things happen to good people. Y'all got to remember that. Y'all got to remember that don't mean go because people fucked up in life, you going to turn into a fucked up person. No. Keep doing you. Keep being good. Keep being great, right? Exactly. So I remember you gave up everything. God gave me everything brand new. God gave me everything brand new. Listen what he said. The card brings a message that good. Y'all got to remember this shit. Before you be like, I'm going to be fucked up like everybody else. No, I'm not. I'm just going to leave fucked up people alone. Listen to this. This card brings the message that good things happen to good people. How many times I got to keep saying that shit? Huh? Let me say that again. This card brings the message that good things happen to good people. Huh? Hennessy Black Rose said, that's why I'm not tripping. Huh? This card brings the message that good things happen to good people. If you are feeling stuck or unsure, angels are inviting you to direct your energy towards service and reminding you that when you give, which I'm online giving right now, right? This is a service that I offer, right? I didn't ask nobody for no money when I come on here. You notice I stopped putting the Cash App, $MultiMahdiTV on there. That is my Cash App, yo. You know what I mean? But I'm not in a position where I got to be online and hope people book ratings. No. I make money when I leave here. You know what I mean? So I can do this freely, right? And people give. But I'm not asking for nobody to give. I mean, if you book ratings with me, you pay for it. But you know, that's why from now on, I took the Cash App. I won't even put my Cash App in the title. I'll put it in the description, but I won't put it in the title no more because I'm in a position where I don't gotta worry about money. I don't gotta worry about money. You know what I mean? You said Hennessy, the Black Rose said, working on me, feeling great, and that's a great thing to work out. That's a great thing to work out. You know what I mean? Let me say this again. The card brings the message that good things happen to good people. If you are feeling stuck or unsure, angels are inviting you to direct your energy towards service and reminding you that when you give, God, the universe, always gives back. So who you think blessing me right now? Huh? Who you think blessing you right now? Be there for others, right? Be there for the mission you feel called to carry out. Be there for those you love deeply. And you can experience, be there, like right now, you know, I'm about to send some money to my daughter. That's what they calling for, right? I'm about to send some money and go do what you go do, and I'm gonna take her out. When I get it today, we're gonna go have fun because I work, right? But my money is spent on my daughter. That's the only person I'm spending money on. It's my daughter. And when my son, when he come back into the picture, so my daughter can have whatever she want right now. You know? So yeah, so if y'all watching, I'm definitely, when I get off here, I'm gonna send y'all some money. Cause that's why they call her. And shout out to her, she just moved into a new place. You know, and I said send some prayers up to her. The prayers up to the universe, like all is forgiven. I wish nothing but the best for my baby mother. I want them to be happy. You know, I want everything. If she find a man that's gonna I ask that she find a man that's gonna treat her right. Cause any man that try to do some dumb shit, gonna get my ancestors gonna bust their ass. She under my protection right now, even though I'm not with her. So if she get a man that think they gonna hit her or disrespect her in front of my daughter, he'll lose his hand the first day. He'll wind up in the hospital because my ancestors not playing because my daughter is over there. So you know what I mean? So I said I don't wish no bad. I ain't talking bad about my baby mother. She do a great job with my daughter. You know, just as far as a relationship or being around each other like that, no. You know, I tried to do that for the sake of my daughter. But then when my daughter see us together and we arguing, that's not good for her to see that shit. She like boils my blood pressure when I'm around. So I'm like, so you gonna try to like be family, you know, for the sake of your daughter, but then y'all can't even get along. So no, you know, that's not good either. That's why some people like, I'll stay in a relationship for the kids. No, because the kids see that y'all not happy either. The kids see that you're not happy. It ain't good to be arguing in front of kids and all that shit. It ain't. Because then they'll see you arguing, they'll see me arguing with her mother, and then she'll get in a relationship and think that shit is okay for a dude to do that with her. Because I seen my daddy do that with my mommy. No. You're going to see daddy treat mommy like a queen from the distance. So you know that's how dudes got to treat you. Like I said, people be like, yo, we going to stay together for the kids. No, the fuck we not. No, we not. That shit do more damage to the kid than help him. Tell me more. Be there for others. Be there for the mission you feel called to carry out. Be there for those you love deeply, and you can experience love, connections, and support in return, right? It's important to listen what he said, be there for others, but you got to be there for others, people that be there for you. You can't be there for motherfuckers that ain't there for you. Be there for the mission you feel called to carry out. Be there for those you love deeply. Be there for those you love deeply, but you can't be there for those you love deeply that don't love you. And you can experience love, connections, and support in return. See, it got to be something, you know what I mean? It's important to be authentic in your giving and in your service. See, that's why I don't put no Cash App or nothing up in there. I ain't on here for money, you know? If you donate, but them days of me, Cash App, $20 reading, I'm not doing none of that shit no more because God put me in a position where I got money over money right now. I'm not on here for money. When you do shit, you know what I mean? When you ain't got to worry about money, you could do it freely. And people still give to you. You know, I checked my Cash App yesterday. I had money in my Cash App because people sent me money when I'm doing these readings. But notice I ain't saying nothing about no money. I ain't say nothing about no money, but I checked my Cash App. Wow. Thank you for your service. You know? So them days of being on Cash App, $20, $10, I'm not putting no fucking, it'll be in the description. Because God put me in a position where if I'm good at what I do, people will book readings with me like they do. I'm not on here, give me $10, give me fuck all of that shit. God put me in a position where I don't got to do that shit no more. You know what I mean? It's important to be authentic in your giving and in your service, though. Don't give, right? Don't give with the expectation of getting the same energy back. Give in the knowledge that generosity is always paving the way to golden opportunities. You hear that? Let me say that shit back. Don't give with the expectations of getting the same energy back. Give in the knowledge that generosity is always paving the way to golden opportunities, right? There's a divine law of compensation unfolding in your life currently, and all of your you hear that shit? Come on now, I'm making this shit up. There is a divine law. The universe is repaying me. The universe is repaying you right now, right? All praise to the Most High God. There's a divine law of compensation unfolding in your life currently, and all of your previous commitments and acts of service are creating opportunities for abundance and joy. Give and God will give to you. My channel doing numbers right now. My channel, my subscribers going up. My shit's almost at 400,000 views. I'm almost at 500,000 views in a minute. In a minute, I'll be at, I hit 1 million views on YouTube. You know what I mean? So, and I'm just saying, shout out to everybody that support me. So, yeah, serve with a gracious heart and know that God is serving you. God is the boss, baby. All praise to the Most High God. Okay, so what's going on in the energy, Capricorn? Let's get out of here. Yeah. Trusting your ability to create miracles. The impossible is becoming possible. What? Trusting your ability to create miracles. Let me read that right there. I like before I get into this right here. Faith. Somebody name could be faith. Somebody name could be charity. Moving mountains, pillar of service. Moving mountains, pillar of service, charity, faith. What? Serve with a gracious heart and know that God is serving you. Trusting your ability to create miracles and the impossible is becoming possible. What? What I just say? What the hell did I just say? What? Y'all got me preaching up in here. When you're in the morning, wake up in the evening. Stop, yo. I gotta get ready to go to works. We got Faith out here. Archangel Faith out here. 48. 48. Somebody could be 48, born 84, like me. Or number 12, or number 21, or number 3 could mean something. Tell me something. You may be feeling that your prayers aren't being heard. But this isn't true. Your prayers have been heard loud and clear. And prayer has the power to move mountains. So accept what is rightfully yours. Okay. Faith is here to help you move beyond any limiting beliefs and doubts you may have about God or your ability to be helped. She will help you unlock a state of worthiness so that you can call into the and experience the miracles you deserve. You feel the way you would if you are asking for what is already yours. This will call in the energies of manifestation. Also, keep your vibes high. You can't keep your vibes high around low frequency people. Get the fuck away from me if you're a low vibing motherfucker. I can't even stay around. Low vibing motherfuckers too long. I curse, but you ever see motherfuckers be cursing, motherfucker this, motherfucker that, motherfucker this, motherfucker that. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of cursing. That's a lot. That's low vibing. You gotta have high vibing curses. Like that's what the fuck I'm talking about, bruh. Um, yeah, I can't do like bitch don't kill my vibe. That's what I mean. Feel the way you would if you were asking for what was already yours. This we're calling the energies of manifestation. Also, keep your vibes high by focusing on service, being fully present in your relationships, and continually focus on what you are grateful for. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything that God has given me. I'm grateful for my kids. I'm grateful for my son that's on his way to return. I'm grateful for that. Yeah, I'm grateful for my new house. I'm grateful for my new car. I'm grateful for my new position. I'm grateful for my new album that's about to drop, that's about to take over the world. I'm grateful for all of this. I'm already claiming that. I'm grateful for excellent health. I'm grateful for this beautiful body that I'm working on in the gym. I'm grateful for all these beautiful women that's come flocking to me. I'm grateful for all this healthy vagina that I'm getting. Yeah. All this high vibing vagina and women that I'm meeting. Yeah, I'm grateful for all of that. Yeah, I'm grateful for my beautiful skin. I'm grateful for my beautiful braids. I'm grateful for my beautiful beautician. Yeah, I'm grateful for all these beautiful clothes. I'm grateful for this beautiful soul. I'm grateful for all this good health that I got. Yeah. I'm grateful for my collective. I'm grateful for y'all. Yeah. I'm grateful for my channel blowing up. Oh, I'm grateful for all this success unfolding. I'm grateful because the devil is a liar and the devil can't win. That's what I'm grateful for. Yeah. Being fully present in your relationship and continually focus on what you are grateful for. This will magnetize miracles to you. That boy's good. That boy is good. All right. All right, so let's pull some, let's see what the tarot talking about. Oh, I see the Ace of Wands. Anything is possible. High intellect is on a high point. Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Capricorn. Oh, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Oh, King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Fire energy, baby. Capricorn, what's going on, Capricorn? All praise to the Most High, God. Messages from my Capricorns worldwide, baby. We lit, baby. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel right now, baby. We lit. Everybody that watch me, make sure you like and subscribe. Don't be hiding on here. Make sure you like and subscribe. All right. Peace and love. Peace and love. Love. Ace of Wands. Boy, anything is possible. Good time to begin a new project. Some of y'all working on a new project. Some of y'all beginning something new. Personal power. What? Personal power. You the magician out here. And intellect is on a high point, yeah? Yeah, tap into your creativity. It's time to get creative. Y'all high energy and enthusiasm. Good time to start a family. Some of y'all might be starting a family. Some of y'all be careful because some of y'all could get pregnant or make a baby. They're assured, and it's assured. So put a condom on if you don't want to make some babies. Or woman, make sure, warm, a wonderful family life. Okay, all right. What's going on? What's going on? Capricorn, what's the energy? Somebody could be a fire sign. What's the energy? Four Swords, okay. A personal battle ends. Truth or break in the fighting. Ancient feelings diminish. You let your guard down, peace and quiet. You are alone with your thoughts. Stockpile resources, mentally prepare for the battle. Okay, Four Swords. Okay, that's resting, meditating, taking a break, staying to yourself. What we talking about? Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay. You are on the defensive. You have the advantage and will eventually win. Be strong and aggressive. Expect criticism and challenges in your authority. Stand up for yourself and your ideas. You will never regret your actions, even though they may seem too aggressive. At this time, people compete for your energy. So I feel like right now, y'all took a break from anybody that puts you in competition. Anybody that's putting like your defenses on. Where you got to put your defenses on. Somebody could be born on the 4th, the 7th, or the 11th. Somebody could be 47, born in 74, Y'all taking a break from anybody that you feel like you got to put your defenses on. You're taking a break from people. Yep, 5 of Cups. Yeah, so y'all blocked somebody and took a break from somebody. Y'all not dealing with somebody and y'all blocked somebody. Somebody could be a fire sign, somebody could be an air sign, or just be in their head. Yeah, you're not dealing with nobody that's irritating your energy right now. Grief and loss. Yeah, yeah. Four of Swords, Five of Cups, Seven of Wands. Somebody sent back, think about you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Number 4 and 5 equal 9. 9 and 7 equals 16. There's somebody you had to break up with. Somebody, yeah, grief and loss, many regrets, setbacks, loss of a relationship. Somebody missing y'all. Somebody feel like they lost you. You could have blocked somebody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You thought about something, right? And you blocked somebody and they feel lost right now. They feel like they lost you. Yeah, they lost you. Somebody could be a Cancer, somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Libra. Somebody could be a Taurus. This could deal with family or a relationship. This could deal with a friendship circle. This could deal with a relationship. Tell me more. Tell me more. So somebody's sad right now. Yeah. You chilling. Yeah. Tell me more. Wish fulfillment. Okay, Pisces energy. Yeah, the card, your wish card, your deepest desires is granted. Wish card, Pisces energy. Number 9 can mean something. Yeah, Sagittarius energy. Look like all your wishes coming true. What's under that? 7 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Swords. All right. Libra energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yeah. Somebody. It's like somebody lying, cheating, stealing. Somebody could be an air sign. It's like the cheating, deception card, especially in relationships. What they wishing. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody wishing for you. Somebody wishing for you. Somebody sad. Somebody that cheated on you. Somebody that was deceptive to you. Yeah. 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 They grieve and loss. They feel like they lost you. Yeah. Pisces energy, the wish card. Yeah. 7 and 9 equals 16. Some type of time moment. 16 and 5, 21. Somebody you had to end them with. They in your energy. Yeah. Somebody could be born on the 4th, the 7th, 4 and 7, the 11th, 9, the 9th, the 7th, 9 to 7 equal what? 16. Somebody could be born on the 16th, the 7th. You know, this definitely 11. Yeah, somebody wish they could a town moment. Somebody was throwing you off balance. Yeah, but yeah, they sad. Somebody sad. This could be friendship. This could be Cancer by Scorpio. This could be your family. This could be friends. This could, you know, yeah. Yeah, tell me more. Heartbroken. With a sword, yeah, sorrow and loss, arguments with a lover, a marriage, a separation, incompatible lovers. Somebody heartbroken. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Signifies a popular outgoing woman, attractive. Somebody could be real attractive. You know, somebody could be real attractive, but they heartbroken. Strength, Leo energy. Somebody could be a Leo. Yeah. The card of tolerance. Somebody, yeah. Somebody could trying to be strong right now. Somebody could be a Leo. The card of tolerance, character, and compassion, the ability to endure adversity. You can face any problem with inner strength. What about it? Yeah, the Empress. Some of y'all is a Taurus, Libra, or a mother figure. 38. Or Leo. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all can be saying the number 11 a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So, tell me about this person that's missing you. Some of y'all. Oh, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo woman. Showing, peace and love. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo woman. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo woman. Yeah, you had a time moment with some type of mother figure. Some of y'all was dealing with a Scorpio or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, 3 or 16 or 19 or Leo. Yeah, it's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo going through a time moment right now. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, they could need money right now. They could watch you come into money right now. They can see that you chosen. They can see that you blessed right now. It's the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo going through a time moment. Some of y'all doing it with a Scorpio. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, you getting blessed right now. When they feel like they had something in their hands and they ain't want it. Okay? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. Some of y'all definitely dealing with an earth sign. Yeah, all aspects of their life is open to disaster. Physical or a woman, you know. Or, you know, it's the Queen. It's no sex and tarot. So, man, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Woman, you could have been dealing with a Scorpio or earth sign. All aspects of your life are open to disaster. physical, emotional, and financial worry. Yeah, stress and insecurity. Possible unemployment. Somebody could not have a job. Somebody could have money problems right now. Somebody could feel like they're losing their home. Health problems. Somebody could have health problems, weight gain and weight loss. Yeah, what's under that? Emperor, Aries energy. Somebody could be Aries. Yeah. So you got stability right now. Aries energy. Yeah, a loving relationship between father and child. Somebody could deal with a baby mother or baby father. You are the master of your emotions, leadership ability. You can have Aries in your chart, number 4. Yeah. Yeah, you bossing up, but they feeling left out in the cold. So it's a Capricorn towards Virgo energy, going through a tower moment. You bossing up. You left somebody out in the cold. There they go. Cancer by Scorpio energy. This could have been somebody you was in a relationship with or shared a home with. Yeah, they dissatisfied right now with their choices. They mad. They dissatisfied with their choices. Yeah, they dissatisfied with their choices. Yeah. So you got a Capricorn towards Virgo or Scorpio. Not happy right now. You bossing up in your life right now. You took back your power. You in a position of authority. You left somebody out in the cold. They in sadness and regret. Depressed. They depressed. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces or a Scorpio. Somebody could be born on the 4th. Tell me more. This could be somebody you got children with. Tell me more. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. That's talking about work. Yeah, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay. Well suited. Some of y'all could work in the education field. Y'all could be teachers. Y'all could work in the medical field, religious field, whatever field y'all work in. Y'all got increased knowledge right now. Y'all having success in y'all career right now. Somebody could be a Taurus. Some of y'all could be born on the 5th. Y'all could have Taurus in y'all chart. Y'all got Taurus in the 5th house. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. 5 and 8 equal 13. Yeah, you having a transformation. You're having a transformation in your life right now. 13 and 7, 20. Yeah, you having success right now. You can have Cancer in your chart. Yeah, the card is success. Confidence and determination. Victory over illness, enemies, and financial problems. Oh, life getting good for y'all. Goals are achieved through self-control. Huh? And hard work and discipline. Yeah, okay. Okay. Somebody could be a Taurus. Somebody could be Aries. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Somebody could be Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Somebody could be born on the 3rd, the 16th, the 19th. Somebody could be born on the 5th, the 4th, the 9th. Somebody could be born on the 8th, the 5th, or the 13th. Look, you bossing up. But somebody feel left out in the cold and you bossing up. You having success right now. Number 7 could mean something. You know what I mean? You definitely having success right now. Tell me more. Knight of Wands. Okay, what about the Knight of Wands? Yeah, it indicates a male. Under 40, confident, sexy, seductive, attractive to women. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, great changes are in store for you. An important message. What about it? 5 of Wands. Oh, somebody was in and out and put you in competition. Somebody juggled you, could have been done with an earth sign or a fire sign. Somebody juggled you, played with you, put you in competition with other people. I see 1 wand and 6 of Wands. Okay, so somebody could get like a lot of attention. What about this? Somebody juggled somebody, put somebody in competition. What happened? 9 of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, number 9. Yeah, be on the defensive, prepare for assault. What we talking about? Keep resources in reserve. Stuck. Yeah. Pisces energy. Sagittarius energy. Somebody stuck. Yeah, lover. Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini. Oh. You got a lover on the defensive, stuck watching you right now. 6, 9. Somebody could be a Gemini. 6 and 9. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. 6 and 9. Or Pisces. Yeah, you got a lover. Yeah, they defensive and they stuck watching you. They stuck right now. They stuck watching you. They stuck watching you. Somebody stuck watching you right now. Why they watching you? And why they stuck? And why they defenses is up? Why they defenses is up? 10 of Swords, yeah. Or your defense is up, yeah, because this is somebody that lied, cheated, stole, betrayed you, left for dead. Somebody feel left for dead. Bottom out, trouble is on the way, thinking like a victim. Will keep your life in a downward spiral. Somebody's life is in a downward spiral. What's under that? 6 of Cups, somebody in your past. Yep, somebody in your past. Cancer by Scorpio energy, number 6. It could be somebody you got kids with, somebody you grew up with, somebody you share their history with. 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. This is somebody that betrayed you. 16, Tower moment. The Magician. This is somebody that could have did magic on you or tried to manifest some type of Tower moment on you. Yeah, the Magician, the past, 10 of Swords. This is somebody that could have did magic on you and betrayed you. They're not doing too good. Somebody could be Aries or Virgo. Somebody could be born on the 6th, 10th, the 16th, the first. Yeah. Lisa Rowley, peace and love. Everybody sounding my voice. What's going on? Oh, damn, I'm seeing clear as day. King of Cups, Cancer by Scorpio energy. That's us. Refers to a man over 40 with a warm, caring personality, extremely friendly and outgoing, emotionally balanced and considerate of others, responsible. Others can count on him. He gives wise advice. This man is in a position of authority and has the respect. So you got to you're in a position of authority, a lot of y'all, and you got to respect the many. King of Cups, that's a lot of love. What's up? Knight of Cups, somebody want to bring you an offer. Yeah. Somebody want to bring you an offer. Knight of Cups. Oh, somebody want to bring you an offer. Somebody that kept their options open. Now somebody want to come offer you something. Somebody that kept their options open. Peace and love. Lisa Valley Ray. Peace and love. All is well. I hope everything is good with everybody. Sean. Peace and love. Yeah, somebody want to bring somebody an offer now. Somebody that kept their options open. Somebody kept their options open. Now somebody want to come bring in an offer. Number 4, number 7 could mean something. Now they want to come bring in an offer. Yeah. Now they want to come bring in some love. Somebody want to go out. Yeah. Tell me more. Did they go to High Priestess? Okay. Oh, a lot of y'all. Okay. What about the High Priestess? Virgo energy? Okay. Yeah. High Priestess, Virgo, you carry knowledge. Somebody could be born on the 9th, the 2nd, 29. A lot of y'all High Priestess. Some of y'all intuitive. Some of y'all got channels. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. 2 and 11, 7, 18. The moon. You got people watching your money. You got people watching your money right now. People watching your money grow. They watching you. They watching your money. They watching. Why they watching your money? You got some people watching your money. You intuitive. You carry this knowledge. You already know that shit. Yeah, somebody watching your money. Why they watching your money? Oh, who watching your money? Why they watching your money? 3 of Cups. Celebrating a group of people with good harvest, abundance, an active period. King of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all got somebody immature or Aries or Sagittarius. They watching you. They watching people celebrate you. They watching people celebrate you right now. They watching you be celebrated right now. Somebody could be a fire sign or a water sign. 3 and 4 equals 7. They watching. Who this Page of Wands? See? That's somebody watching you like on a platform. Strength. Oh, it could be a Leo. Could be a Leo. The card of talent is character and compassion, the ability to endure. Or somebody watch you go through a lot. What are you talking about? Queen of Cups. Oh, you got a Cancer by Scorpio. You got a Cancer by Scorpio, a feminine woman watching all the shit you've been through in life. They kind of appreciate your courage. Yeah, there they go. 4 wands. It's because somebody you shared a house with. This could be somebody you had a family with. Somebody you went to school with. 4 wands. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Yeah. All right. So you got a Cancer by Scorpio. Yeah, they watch how strong you are. Or Leo, they watch how strong you are. 4 wands. Yeah. Creative goals and projects will be completed. Ideas are plentiful. Financial rewards. They watching you come up. Somebody watching you, right? And they know what you've been through in life, and they see you bound 11 and 4, 15. Somebody could be Capricorn. Somebody could be born on the 8th, the 3rd, the 11th. 11 plus 4 equals 15. Somebody could be born at any of them days. Yeah. Yeah. Now they saying you watch. They saying you work hard and celebrate. They saying your hard work pay off. Tell me more. There they go. Then I say somebody watching. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they watching. There they go. 8 of Wands. They watch you on the internet. They watch you have movement in your life. They definitely watching you. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Cancer by Scorpio is somebody who's in a relationship with. Number 8, 2. Number 28, somebody could be born on the 28th. Somebody could be born at 82. Number 10, they definitely watching you. They watch you have movement in your life. They watching you. Well, they watching you. Look, a new love affair. You will be in sync with one another. Somebody might feel like, if there's not an old person, somebody might want to feel like I might go together good. Who is this person watching? The world, they watching you on the internet. Somebody be born on the 21st, the 12th, or the 3rd. Yeah, you will enter a period of great happiness and positive events. Yeah, the pieces fall into place. They watching your life. They watching God bless you. Yeah, goals are achieved. Unexpected coming sum of money comes your way. Travel, vacation, possible change of residence or a job. Sense of fulfillment, inner peace. What's under that? 4 cups. And they feel like they missed out on opportunity. This could be a Cancer by a Scorpio or somebody born on the 4th or somebody, somebody definitely watch you on the internet, or you had an ending where they feel like they missed out on the opportunity with you. Six of Pentacles, because you getting money now. Yeah, Taurus energy, Cancer energy. Somebody could be born on the 21st, the 4th, the 6th. Yeah, somebody, the world, Six of Pentacles, they're watching you get money. Somebody probably left you and felt like you was fucked up and felt like you'll never recover. Now they watch you get money. What they talking about? You gain control over your financial life. Yeah, there we go. Taurus energy. You gain control over your financial life. It will become easy to meet payments, concerns over your self-worth. Look, you came up. Yeah. Tell me why. I don't mean to laugh. I'm laughing. I got to get ready for works. I got to get ready for work, man. I set my own goddamn schedule. I get to work when I feel like getting to work. Now I'm just playing because we do agree on what time we're going to meet up. So what God put me in the situation, see how good God is? All praise to the mother. Oh, am I smiling? Am I smiling out here? Am I laughing? What the fuck was that? Am I crying? Somebody could be crying right now. Tell me more. Six of Pentacles, you gain control over your Taurus energy. Tell me more. Oh, I said the Leo sun came out. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What else? Anything else? We're going to run out of this deck. Judgment. What about the Judgment? Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be born on the 5th. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Somebody could be born on the 20th, 5 of 20, 25th. 5, somebody could be born May 20th. Yeah. These group of people, these haters, people that was hating on you, these people, this the people that was hating on you, yeah, they're under judgment by God. Look, God, they're under judgment by God. Somebody could be born, not being funny or nothing, that's my baby mother's birthday. Somebody could be born May 11th. You see the number 511. 511. Somebody could be born on the 11th, the 5th, the 20th. Not saying that's my baby mother. I was nothing but the best for my baby mother, my daughter's mother, my son's mother. I'll check the obituary every day for that motherfucker. I hate that motherfucker. God know my heart. Somebody take your kid away for no fucking reason and try to kill your other baby, you would hate that motherfucker too. Yeah. So this group of people that did something immoral or illegal to you, they're under judgment by God. Yeah. Somebody could be in the court system or the spiritual court. Spiritual court is in session. These motherfuckers is under karma. Somebody under karma for doing some bullshit to an earth angel. Or for somebody real spiritual, yeah, they under karma. Somebody is going through fucking karma right now. Somebody actually could be dealing with some shit in the court system too. Tell me more. Tell me more, lad. Damn, I'm getting messages clear as day today. God damn. 5 of Wands. Fighting competition, a group of people. What about it? 10 of Pentacles. Okay. These people competing. These people that wanted to compete for money. Somebody could be fighting over money, 5 and 10, 15. Somebody could be a gold digger fighting over money. Or these people that fighting in competition over your legacy. Some of these people that is a group of people that you work with that's under karma. Some of y'all had groups of people that you work with that's under karma. But this is a group of people that wanted to compete for this 10 of Pentacles inheritance money. Yeah. Somebody you cut off? Yeah. A stalemate. Somebody cut somebody off. 2, stalemate, competition, 10 of Pentacles. 2 and 5, 17, somebody tried to put a light worker in competition. They got cut off. They got cut the fuck off. Yeah, somebody cut somebody off because motherfuckers try to put them in competition. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta get ready for works. Knight of Swords. What about the Knight of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy? Ace of Wands. Somebody rushing in for somebody in the Knight of Swords. Didn't I tell you? 10 of Swords. Did somebody that betrayed you? Somebody wish they had a new beginning. Yeah, what's going on with somebody could be a Gemini born on the 9th. Somebody could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Intheofzion, Sagittarius energy. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Yeah, grief, emotional pain and depression, guilt and deep regret over something you've done. Sleep this night. Somebody can't sleep at night. They can't sleep at night. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Cancer by Scorpio energy. Oh, what's that? The star, oh, somebody try to do magic. They can't, that's why they can't sleep at night. Somebody try to do magic on the star. Somebody try to do magic on the star. Somebody try to do fucking magic on the star, on the chosen one. Somebody try to do magic on the motherfucking chosen one. Look at that. See somebody doing magic? See the star right there? See the chosen, God's chosen one right there? Soulmate energy. This could be something with a relationship or some shit there. Page of Pentacles. What about the Page of Pentacles? Now somebody comparing their money to yours. Somebody compare, they watching your money. They compare. Look at their money and look at your money. Look how God blessing you. Look what they got. You're like, how can I make this one quarter last until tomorrow? Well, if I buy one onion and a tomato, then I have 2 cents left over. Maybe I could buy. Look at your money. Look at this. Look at your money. Look at this. Look at your money. Look at this. Look at that. Which one would you rather have? Yeah. Somebody watching your money. Yeah. Somebody you walked away from. Somebody you walked away. Somebody you walked away from. Somebody broke watching you make money. One more, y'all. I gotta get ready to go to works. There you go, 3 of Wands. What about 3 of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you predicted something that was gonna happen. 13. And now it's happening. Something could happen in the court system. Yeah, 3, 11, 3, 11. You told people that some shit was gonna happen to them. 3, yeah, that's like predicting. To me, that's like predicting something. Wheel of Fortune, that's the Wheel of Fortune 13. About a death. Hold up, 3 and 10, 11. What about it? Yeah, the Fool. Oh, you told motherfuckers, you told somebody what the fuck was gonna happen. You predicted something that was gonna happen. Wow, we out of here. Peace and love. Love y'all. Hopefully I ain't hurt nobody's feelings. Anybody want to book a personal reading with me? Simply Cashapp $MultiMahdiTV, $50. And email me your birthday. That's all I need. Give me 24 to 48 hours. Anybody want to donate to the channel? You don't have to. But if you want to, gotta send it back to you. Cashapp $MultiMahdiTV. Make sure you tell a friend about this channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. And I'm getting ready for this new album about to drop. I'm about to move it to my new spot. You know what I mean? We setting up the studio and we knocking out the best album ever. We're gonna move like 200,000 units independently, baby. You do the math. What's 200,000 times 20? Well, 20. Let's see, 10,000 units. Let's see how much money is in the future. 10,000 units at $20 a pop will give me $200,000, right? 20,000 units will give me $400,000. 30,000 units will give me $600,000. 40,000 units will give me $800,000. 50,000 units independently give me $1 million cash. Oh, definitely. Hold on. I got my brother in here. Did you want me, Sean, did you want me to send you a reader? Or did you want me to pull some cards right now for you? Sean, do you want me to send you a reader? Or do you want me to pull some cards right now for you? Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is, Sean, I might get off a little early today. I'm gonna pull some cards for you right now, and when I get off, I'm gonna knock out a reading for you. I feel like I owe you a reading anyway. Send me one, okay? Expect it by tonight. That's my word. That's my word on that. Expect that by tonight. Sean. Give me one for Sean. I got you. There might be some shit in here that everybody don't need to hear, Sean. Sean. Hey, brother. Success, baby. The card of success, confidence, Cancer energy, number 7. The card of success, confidence, and determination. Victory over illness, enemies, and financial problems. Goals achieved through self-control, willpower, and discipline. Success. You got success in your future. King of Pentacles. There you go. Big boss energy. There you go. Oh, there you go. Ain't you born on the 18th? There you go. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Success. And of course, you got enemies. Because you got people watching you, deception, darkness. Somebody could be, that's Capricorn towards Virgo energy, number 4, Cancer energy, number 7, and they go more Cancer energy, number 18. 4, 7, 18. There you go, Page of Cups. Somebody water sign. Somebody water sign. Or somebody immature. But look, yeah. Okay, yeah, you definitely, yeah. You got success right here. You're getting bread right here. Success is on the rise, 4 and 7, 11. Yeah, 4 and 7 equal 11. Yeah, 11. You definitely could be doing something in front of a group of people, in front of the world. Definitely Aquarius energy. Yeah, in the moon. 18. Page of Cups. This either represents your intuition, something you can't see right now. No. This is you bossing up. This is you having success, and there's people hating on you. Somebody could be yeah, it's a lover. Yeah. Okay. We ain't got somebody you cut off. Somebody you cut off. Yeah. You was dealing with an immature Gemini or fire sign or some shit like that, or a water sign. Yeah, it's talking about like something about your love life, somebody immature, somebody being burdened. You could have had to cut somebody off. That's all right. So real quick, King of Pentacles, you bossing up, you having success right now. You got somebody you was in a relationship with. You could have cut somebody off or some shit like that. That's who is the moon right there. That's who the fucking moon. They watching you. They watching you. The moon. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Aquarius, Gemini energy, Cancer by Scorpio energy. Somebody got cut the fuck off. Somebody, either you cut somebody off or somebody got cut the fuck off. And they watching you have success and have money. One more. Tell me about this person watching, Sean. And we ain't gonna say too much. We're not gonna say too goddamn much. It's always people watching people. If people spend the time to do what they gotta do to be successful and find out how that they could be successful and build their money up, they won't have time to watch other people and wonder how other people got what they got. Who this person watching, Sean? Now they go to money. Now the Pentacles, Capricorn towards Virgo energy. What about it? The Magician. 1, 19. 6 and 1. Oh, good card. Look at that. God damn. God damn it, man. All these great cards, bro. Victory, public success, money, independence, the Magician, the Sun. Justice, Libra energy. What about it? Now the Swords, 911. Look at that. Look at that. You see the numbers? 911. You might want to play that in a lot. 911. Somebody might need to call 911. Somebody could be Aquarius, but Gemini. 9. Somebody could be Sagittarius. 9. Somebody could be 911. Look, 911. Play that in the lotto. 911. Somebody call 911. Queen of Swords. Truth. 9 of Swords. Death. Didn't I say some shit? 911 in the death card. 911 in the death card. Hopefully nobody got called 911 because they sick or somebody died and no shit like that. We're going to take that out of the air. Hopefully that represents an ending. You know what I mean? 911 though. All right? Peace and love. Sean, I got you tonight when I get off. Peace and love. That's my word. Let's get it, y'all. Peace and love. 1.